What is going on, Shiba Army? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. And today, guys, we're going to talk about the overall cryptocurrency market correction that we are seeing, Shiba Inu, as it becomes the #1 token held by the Ethereum whales. Now, remember, I always like to preface by saying that I'm not a financial advisor, but rather, I always try to put you guys on the plays that I'm in. And a huge shout out to Shiba Gochi for sponsoring today's video. There's going to be links in the description below for information about them, and I will be covering the token in just a little bit here after we talk about the overall crypto market and Shiba Inu specifically. So you guys could see Bitcoin approaching 40,000. Things are not looking the best for the crypto market. The question is why? Why are we seeing this continued correction? Well, if you look at the S&P 500, the overall markets are bleeding. And over the last 5 days, we could just see this significant downtrend in markets. Lots of fear, uncertainty, and doubt, but no real 110% reason to as why. Ethereum right around 3,000 after touching $3,500 not too long ago, guys. We saw Ethereum pass 3,500, and it looked like the bull run that we were anticipating was imminent. But now we got rejected. Bitcoin got rejected at 47,000, Ethereum at 3,500, and Shiba Inu, no exception, unfortunately, down 7.16% on the day. Things are not looking that good. So the question for me is, what is Ahmed doing? Remember, I can never tell you to buy, sell, or hold any crypto asset in the market. But for me, during downtrending markets, during red days, that is the time when I try to identify what projects have I been looking at and which ones do I want to buy on the dip. So SHIB, of course, down 7.6%. It's kind of enticing. It is enticing because if we look at the 1 month chart, this is looking like a consolidation point for Shiba Inu. 22 to 2,300 Satoshis is kind of where it's been ever since the run-up that we saw. Right around consolidation, holding support there, where most of the holders are continuing to do just that, hodl. So SHIB definitely is providing, in my opinion, a buying opportunity, and I'm watching it closely. I'm going to see where the market, the overall sentiments, if they shift positively, maybe scoop up some SHIB right before we see more buying pressure coming in. But of course, along with that, Ethereum is quite enticing at these price points. Even Bitcoin at 40,000, I think, again, it's also presenting a pretty significant buying opportunity. But I want to continue to watch, maybe dollar cost average in and see where it goes. Well, as the price dips, Shiba Inu does become the top purchased token and most held coin by whales. During the last 24 hours, the popular dog-themed currency seems to get back on whales' radar and become one of the top purchased tokens amongst the 5,000 biggest Ethereum whales, as per data provided by blockchain data tracking website Whale Statistics or Whale Stats. So again, you guys could see that SHIB is #1, FTX is #2, Best, Matic, Link, Mana, CHSB, and OKB. But SHIB, again, claiming the #1 spot with a $1.5 billion worth of SHIB held by the top 5,000 whales. The whales know what they're doing, in my opinion, because again, they're not playing with $100, $1,000, $500. No, these guys are playing with millions of dollars. Now, if they're billionaires, sure, that's insignificant, but most of these individuals know what's coming for the ecosystem just like we do. They know what's coming in terms of the lands that are, the metaverse built that is coming, the game that is being built for the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Positive things are coming, but market volatility along the way to the endpoint is always going to be present. So for me, it's a buying opportunity. It's time to buy the dip on my favorite asset. So let's go ahead and talk about today's sponsor, which is Shiba Gochi or SHIB Gochi. So SHIB Gochi is a newer token in the Ethereum blockchain looking to, again, bring just that. If you've heard of Tamagotchi, you probably heard of, maybe Metagochi and some of the other Tamagotchi type tokens that have been made. But specifically, what we're going to talk about today is Shiba Gochi, the sponsor of the video. So Shiba Gochi was created by our love of memes, NFTs, GameFi, and the cult game Tamagotchi. Everything combined blends Shiba Gochi, the biggest retro GameFi token in the metaverse. Explore the worlds with 10,000 unique NFTs that are individualized, that will individualize, your very own Shiba Gochi. A device to play Shiba Gochi will be released in the second stage of the project. Until then, you can pet your Shiba Gochi on a desktop or mobile device. So again, you guys can see here, one of the things on their roadmap is they're creating a secondary device that you can utilize that is not a cell phone and that is not a PC or computer. So again, you could do different things like leveling them, styling them, and of course, most importantly, loving your SHIBGOCHIs. So here they have some of the NFTs that they're going to be pairing. But along those lines, of course, you always want to look at tokenomics and what they have in store. 5% rewards back to the holders, 4% for liquidity, and only 3% for marketing. So again, currently sitting right around at 12% reflection or 12% total tax. Pretty common with a lot of the other ERC20 tokens. One other big thing that's coming for SHIBGOCHI is the listing. They're going to be listed on a centralized exchange, LBank, on April the 12th, or excuse me, trading opens on April 13th. So the announcement was made today on the 11th of April that SHIBGOCHI will be listed on LBank, and it was again created for NFTs, GameFi, and the cult game Tamagotchi, as I mentioned. So for those of you that are looking to potentially, again, diversify your assets, look for a potential token to buy into, this could be one that you should do your research on. And I'm going to have all the links in the description below for SHIBGOCHI. Currently at 541 holders and a market cap of, I think I want to say it's right around that $1 million market cap. So again, has some decent room for upside, but where it currently sits, we'll see exactly what happens for SHIBGOCHI. It has came down significantly from all-time highs, consolidating, and again, potentially presenting a buying potential, right? So I would highly recommend you guys do your research on SHIBGOCHI and check out all the links in the description below. So huge shout out for them too, and sponsoring today's video. Again, to all Shiba Inu holders, market conditions are rough right now, but hoping for an incline here soon. Other things that I wanted to mention lastly before ending the video is there are some names that you guys might be aware of that have invested in SHIBGOCHI. For example, LE, one of the Shinja, not necessarily developers, but marketing officers. And also one of the other things is they're looking to also get listed on DojoSwap sometime this week. So again, check out all the links in the description below. Appreciate you guys' support as always. Smash the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel. But that's all I had for you guys today. So until next time, everybody, keep investing. Peace.